What's up, y'all? It's your boy Maverick back at you with another video. So today we're gonna be continuing our gold recap series. Was last week. This is what we talked about last week. I showed you guys. I remember specifically telling you guys pay attention to the weekly levels and the weekly movement. I just felt like this was gonna be a real matrixy consolidating week, and it was. As you see, the charts did a big move on Monday or Sunday Monday. Dropped a good amount. See, we had this drop here. But then immediately, same day, closed right back up above this weekly level that I told y'all about last week. So, once again, weekly level here, ending from this day right here, or this week, excuse me, right here. The week of the 2nd of February. So as you guys see, there wasn't really much movement other than that. It kind of just was very rangy, consolidating, matrixy, back and forth. I don't got my whole setup today, by the way, because I'm just not feeling it. But I want to give y'all this video regardless, so it's not about my face, it's about the video. So anyway, yeah, we basically got this, right? So this didn't happen yet. I'm still going to leave it because this bar is here. And also, that's why I have this zone. So basically, I wanted to kind of make a good range to the zone and then bounce and make some direction. That's what we need right now. But making it simple, we need some direction. We're still waiting on these moves to happen. Right now, we're in this move. And I'm going to wait because, as you know, if we're in this move, I'm not taking any trades. I need to see some significant daily movement in the right direction, in whichever direction, whether it's going to go here or whether it's going to go up here. And preferably, if I'm being honest, I would like it to rather, if I'm doing the down move, this is more the speed of what I would be looking for if I'm trying to take that down move, to be real with you. Just because this has been a really heavy pocket, for buyers. As you guys see, all this movement came from this pocket. So what we got from this pocket, we got 100,000 plus points. So as you guys see right there. So when you see that many points in the market, you're not trying to basically play with that. You're trying to let it get past it or break above it. And so we have this level here at 4550. So 4,550 and 16. And then we have this level down here at 46.66. Those are the two levels that basically are the determination levels for you guys. Obviously waiting for a day to hold below, when it will break past this level or break above this level and hold above those levels significantly, not like this where it's kind of like a quick pump fake and it failed. Even though I know you guys can get confused about this. So basically, this was a weekly level and this was a weekly zone. As you guys see, it was a big significant weekly zone. So when I see weekly levels and zones, I'm looking for the daily to enter, but I'm also keeping in mind that I'm still on the weekly. So I need a weekly confirmation. Means I need one of these bars to go here for the week, right? On the weekly time frame. Let's spread this out a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. And I'm about to end this after that. But as you guys see, this candle is a very indecisive wick, candle, whatever. You got this big wick, which is actually pretty much a good sign for buyers next week. So I really feel like it's going to go up. Plus, it's almost the end of the month. So I feel like it's going to start its momentum back up at least for a little bit. And most likely do this move just because this was a strong wick. Like, remember what we talked about previously and in the trading course, the free mini course, I've been telling y'all that wicks like this, movement like this, whenever you see a wick, it tells a story, right? So that's fighting for territory. That's a strong fight for territory, and sellers really try to take over, and they could not take over last week. So my bet is that we're going to keep going up from here. But again, until I see some significant weak movement really hold above and hold below, I'm not really making any, I don't have a bias. I'm just watching and taking what the market gives me. So point is, these moves stand. I adjusted that bottom one a little bit for y'all, but I'm not really feeling it until it comes out of this pocket. The month is about to end on Tuesday. Tuesday's the 31st. So that should kind of give us a good feel. Let's kind of see. Yeah, this has been an all red month. I mean, well, red. Mine looks black, but it's red. It's been an all red month. So yeah, long story short, I want to see some significant movement. The buyers taking over and getting above this territory right here, or sellers taking over and getting below this territory right here, and just have some significant movement, not this matrix stuff that's just going back and forth and back and forth. We don't play in the back and forth, we play on the swing. So after it gets past the back and forth, meaning right here, yeah, the back and forth, boom, it got past it, it went up. You got this back and forth, boom, it got past it. Like you just got to get past it, bro. You got to get past it. You don't want to be playing in the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You got to wait till it gets past it, and you get your direction, you get your movement, you get your real trades. That's where the real trade opportunities are. That's where the swings are. When we're swinging, we're swinging. We're taking long stride opportunity. We're just waiting for the right opportunity so we can be right for a long time, not just a little bitty time. So leave that for the retailers. Leave that for the little fish. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. So we didn't do much changes and adjustments, but I wanted to explain my viewpoint going into next week so that you guys know what to prepare for, what I'm preparing for. But yeah, I'm really feeling that buy. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you guys again for tuning in. This has been Maverick's Point of View Gold Recap. Let's look forward to a good week / good month going into April, right? Peace, y'all.